And welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at the newly released title from Dwayne Blundell, Driven. This is the sequel to Drive, but Dwayne Blundell has plans for this game that could take this game beyond anything he's done to date. In typical Dwayne Blundell fashion, the attention to detail in the driving physics is second to none in the mobile arena. Taking a look at the setup options, we can change the graphic settings to meet the device specifications. The style gives you different music and changes the font in the menus. The frame rate can be set to 30, 60, 90, or 120 FPS. It can also be set to unlocked to allow the game to choose the best frame rate for your device. Tilt allows you to enable the tilt control so you can use the accelerometer. When it's off, it uses the directional buttons. Steer sensitivity can be adjusted to low, medium, or high based on your preferences. Lastly, steer assist, ABS, and traction control can be set to off, low, medium, or high, again based on your driving preferences. And I have the controls in the game set specifically this way, as the car we will be driving is quite a handful. Taking a look at the cars we have in game, there are 6 varying types of cars in 4 categories. The first categories are road cars. In this category we have the Honda E electric car, the Porsche 911, the classic Lamborghini Countach, and the Ferrari Testarossa. In the next category, we have cars designed for tracks with less favorable conditions, such as the Geely LC crossover, the classic Ford Escort rally car, the Toyota Corolla WRC, and the legendary Audi Sport Quattro S1 rally car. Moving on to the next category, we have cars purpose-built for racing, like this classic Mercedes F1 car, the Holden BL Commodore SS Group A V8 supercar, the Nissan Skyline R32, and the McLaren Formula One car. Our final category consists of a few special set of cars. The original Mini Cooper, the Mutt Cuts truck from Dumb and Dumber, the Homer from The Simpsons, and lastly, the Ford Falcon XB Interceptor from Mad Max. Now then, let's take a ride on the Nordschleife in the McLaren Formula One car while we discuss what may lie in this game's future. In talking with Dwayne Blundell, next on his list of things to do is adding more tracks to the game, most notably F1 tracks, and he's looking to implement controller support. Further down the line, he would like to add more street cars to the mix. Possible manufacturers being Aston Martin, Jaguar, Lotus, Dodge, Chevy, and TVR. For off-road cars, he mentioned the Myers-Manx and the Land Rover. I didn't get into the details, but I'm sure he means the classic Land Rover D90. Rounding things off, he made mention of more V8 supercars, along with some initial D-inspired cars like the AE86 and the RX-7 FC and the FD models. Getting into the game details, his aspirations are to have more variety in this game. He's looking into a more in-depth tire model from previous games, moving towards the industry standard that's out there today. Besides tracks mentioned earlier, he is looking to work on game modes as well. The other cars mentioned above may come later. In those game modes, one of the modes being a time trial mode with fastest lap times and sector times, which I can imagine will be similar to King of the Mountain, a feature I quite like. Then there is a challenge mode. Here he plans a unique track car combination with a possible reward system. A leaderboard system was discussed, along with open world maps as well. He passed along thoughts of delivering dogs with a mutt truck and getting Mr. Bean to the dentist, along with lapping a Ferrari at Monza or the Porsche at the Nürburgring F1 track. All of this would be part of the challenge mode. All in all, whatever comes to fruition, you can bet Dwayne Blundell will do it in master class. Now then, I'll leave you with uninterrupted video of the rest of the lap at the Nürburgring. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and share it with your friends, and subscribe if you want to see more content like this in the future. Thank you, and have a great day.